Hey, this is Nintendo Acti, and guess what? I think I might be screwed. You see this computer? The one I've talked about how it's so loud and it's so slow it can barely run even Google Chrome? Yeah. I think it's finally dead. Because if I turn it on... Okay, it definitely tells me there's something wrong with it. Let's take this out first and see if that affects anything. Just my Windows 10, or Windows 8 I mean, disk I installed it with. But yeah, yesterday it just kept crashing over and over again. Now the thing won't even boot up. Oh my god, like I didn't even have to reset anything. Yep. I think I'm screwed. The computer won't even turn on now. And yes, it's plugged in. Look, even the mouse is on. And yesterday, it would turn on just fine, and now it doesn't. And before you say just turn on the monitor, I can't, because this is one of those old Dell monitors, and as you can see by that right there, the button is mashed in, so the only way it turns on is when the computer turns on. So yeah, I think this computer might finally be fried. Which of course means I'm not going to be able to work on the same kind of videos I would usually make. So that means all videos I'm going to end up making, whoops, are going to all be using my phone, unfortunately. And I don't really like doing that because it's a lot more unprofessional. But yeah, I think, yeah, unless I can get this computer to turn on again. I can't even format the hard drive because I literally cannot even get the thing to go to like the Dell setup screen or anything. I can't get it to turn on at all. That sound can't be good. Oh my god, focus. I wonder what that sound means. I'm gonna have to figure that out. If it's the motherboard, then yeah, this thing is literally toast. I cannot resurrect it if the motherboard just died. So yeah, I think this 11-year-old PC is finally toast. And unless I can get it to finally turn back on, I think that's the end of this PC. And you know what's even worse? I have literally no replacement. Except for one. My dad does have a laptop that does work, but it's about as slow as this thing, even though it has a newer processor and but it's Intel integrated graphics. So that's going to be really annoying. And plus, it's his, not mine, so... It also has a smaller hard drive than the one I have. The only other computer I have in the entire house is this. My old Toshiba laptop. But guess what? This one doesn't work either. And not because the motherboard's fried or anything, because it doesn't have a hard drive in it. Watch. Come on, turn on. I charged this. Whatever, I'll find the charger later. The point is, this laptop technically can work. I just need to get a Windows 7 disk so I can reinstall it. Oh, look, you know how it's been long. You're not going to see this on the camera in a million years, but there's a lot of dust on this thing because I haven't used it in forever because I can't use it. It crashed like a year and a half ago, and the hard drive wouldn't start, and it kept giving me an error every time I tried to boot off the hard drive, so... Maybe I'll get an SSHD for this thing and resurrect it, and this will be my main device. This has an AMD APU, in case anyone's wondering. But it's one of those older AMD APUs from 2011, so... But hey, it has the best graphics card. I mean, even the built-in Radeon graphics in this thing can run Minecraft half decently. That's more than can be said for that thing. So, yeah. I think I'm screwed. So, yeah. I was going to do a Pokemon video today because after all, it is Pokemon Day. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. I guess we'll find out. And I will update you if I ever get the computer working or if I have something else I can use for videos. But for right now, yeah. This old computer from 2005 is finally dead. It's gonna beep. Didn't beep that time. What the? Yep. This thing is dead. I'm pretty sure this thing is dead. It's probably a good thing though, because this thing was really bothering me, but yeah. So maybe now I have an excuse to finally start building my gaming PC. I kind of was running this one to the ground because I kind of wanted to avoid it as much as possible because I really wanted to get a Japanese 3DS, and I still will probably be the next thing I get. But, you know, this computer needs to be replaced. It just does. The real question is how long it's going to take to get all the parts, though. Like, I'm not expecting to get the graphics card on day one or anything, but if I just need to get the essential stuff, I can deal with integrated graphics or my old graphics card for a while. I just need that computer to have either an i3 or an i5 processor, a decent motherboard, and the RAM. And I already have a power supply, and it already has a fan, so yeah, I really just need 3 parts. Oh, and another Windows OS, which is kind of stupid, but hey, at least I can finally use Windows 10. So, what's that, $300? That's gonna be annoying. And then, of course, the motherboard, but oh man, I'm gonna really need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I don't want to use my phone for all my videos, but yeah, I think I've said enough. Point is, this computer is probably dead, so I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. And yeah, this is Nintendo Act 8, signing out.